And I can tell you that many of us are sitting right now with the scars of our own failing. The disappointments that came to us in life right now came because we failed to wait on God and wait for His time. Some of us entered into marriages at the time God was telling us not to go into marriage. Is that true? We got into business at the time when God says, do not yet go. I will guide you. We enter into career, into profession, into vocation. There are people who enter into ministry simply because of pressure, of time, of competition, or with others. But God would have said, wait. But they would not wait. So we are carriers. If you are not carrying, I am a carrier of some scars. There were times God had told me, wait. And I went on my own and I got a scar. And I pray to God that if you are here carrying any form of scar because you fail in waiting upon God, the Lord will heal you of that scar. But that you will learn from today now not to rush God. Because actually you can't rush God. Waiting in God is a good thing. A story was told of a soldier who was not promoted among his colleagues. All others were promoted, but he was not promoted. And he got so disappointed. But from the story, even though there was no particular pinning down of where it happened, but the story had it that eventually those who were promoted had another assignment to go somewhere. And all of them went and they perished. He became the only surviving classmate. So sometimes God may say, wait, not for His own good, but for your own good. God is perfect in His own dealings, and sometimes it will be painful, but it is better you wait for God, wait upon the Lord, than to rush ahead of Him. When they say it is late for you, the Lord is saying it is not late. When they say it is too early, the Lord is saying it is not too early. Because God is always on time. When it is His time, it will work regardless of opposition. Amen. When it is not His time, regardless of manipulation, it will still not work. It is better to trust in Jesus. The hymn writer said, it is so sweet to trust in Jesus. Trust in Jesus. Trust His timing. Trust His capacity. Trust His ability. Who is this God I believe? Who is this God I am living with? Who is this God I am living for? Believe Him and He will do it. Waiting on God is a spiritual concept that means trusting Him and His timing, even when things seem uncertain or delayed. You know, what He says, what will happen? He will do it. He is not a man that He should lie, nor the son of man that He should change His mind. The key word is trust. Waiting on God does not mean be passive. Does not mean to be passive, to just do nothing, but to ensure you are walking and you are living and going with Him moment by moment, day by day, week by week, year by year, until He shows up. Waiting on God is a matter of confidence in God, trusting Him to do it as He has promised. So this morning, as we begin to interact now, I'd like you to understand that you have the wristwatch, and I do have wristwatch. The wall clock is there, and it is good for us to understand times and seasons. But the owner of the time and seasons is God. So wait for Him.